Hi, welcome to the channel. This is Naveen Ferguson. So glad to have you here. Okay, so this is a tarot card reading channel where I offer full general card readings, sun and moon readings, psychic hit readings, casual readings, and personal readings. For information for all of that is in the description box of my YouTube page below. Also, it's connected to my Patreon page where there are two memberships, the Key membership and the Lotus membership. All the details are in there for your consideration. That's one of the best ways to help support the channel. And I think that's about it. Also, if you like the artwork that you see in the intro, the artist's name and link is in the description box below, so feel free to check him out. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into your reading. Okay, Aries, hi, this is Naveen Ferguson. Welcome to the channel. Okay, so we'll be doing a general card reading for you for the time frame of October the 1st to the 25th of 2024. Aries, just letting you know that because of technological difficulties, it will seem like I'm going much faster than normal. That's just because of the technological difficulties. So I'm on a timer of sorts. But don't worry, what is meant to be said with my cooperation with the universe will be said. So you will not be missing out on any messages or anything that you need to know. So don't worry about that. Also, Aries, when it comes to the extended part of the reading, which is using the deck that I'm currently shuffling, I won't be able to go back, cross-reference because of the time situation. So you'll have to rewind back the video and cross-reference for yourself, which I'm sure you can do. I naturally sometimes go back with the primary part of the reading, which I'm putting down the cards for now, but I have to be aware not to do that because I can't spend all that time. Okay, and of course the extended part of the reading is going to be the cards going over the two pillars right here, and it'll go a little bit deeper into the reading. Okay, so Aries, let's see what's happening in the time frame of a general reading for October the 1st to the 25th of 2024 for Aries. And we have, okay, Aries, Two of Swords. You're currently trying to make a decision is what's coming through, or at least for the time frame. I sense there's some of you, it could be some legal matters. Some of you, it could be some family matters or friendships or relational or business-wise. I don't necessarily sense anything negative. It's just some changes that have occurred or are about to occur in your world, and you want to make the right call, as it were, on which to orchestrate or delegate or organize a situation. With the Two of Swords, when it comes out, sometimes it basically says, don't rely too much on your intellect or certain normities, as it were, but listen to your intuition, listen to your inner knowing to assist in guiding you how to navigate. I'm hearing the word navigate, the give and take of this situation. It really seems like a give and take situation. It's not like a black and white situation, like a dealer dealing out cards. You get 5, you get 5, you get 5. You know what I mean? It feels like a negotiative thing, and it's not going to be a straight yes or no. It's more of a give and take and varying levels of sub clauses and stuff like that, and understanding. And what will best suit you in that, especially what I'm hearing, is so that you don't miss out on actual things that you would like, that you desire in the discussions, that comes to the surface, the forefront first, before you start with certain practical normities, is what I'm hearing. Make sure that your essence, your desires come through first, and then you can iron out the details, is what I'm hearing. And that's where those practicalities, then the thought process comes along. I'm hearing, for some of you, don't try to be so politically correct, but really speak from your heart, speak from your most truest desires, to assist you in this. Further clarification, thank you, universe. Wow. Aries, literally what I just finished saying, the Queen of Wands, she speaks from her passions. She speaks her truth. She speaks her mind. Okay? She will go after things and do it herself if she needs to, if it helps the process along. Okay? She is not afraid, basically, to get her hands dirty. In a nice way, in a good way. I'm not talking about an illegal way. Okay? She is well respected, well revered, okay? Especially with that purple cloak. She is a royalty, of course, okay? And her desires, her passions are respected, okay? And she speaks from an authentic place. It's not like she's being over the top or anything like that. She's honestly speaking her true essence, okay? And if the situation is not conducive or a certain extent reflective or collaborative with her desires, she's not going to go with it. You understand? So this is a queen who's definitely being true to her passions. Okay, you could see it. She wears her passions on her sleeve, basically. Okay, but she's thoughtful. She's warm-hearted. She's kind-hearted. She's not like a bully or anything, but she has she has a border, a self-respect, and it's like the self-respect is of a place, or her borders are of a place where if you are open to working with her and her desires, she will also be nurturing and open to hearing and flowing and seeing what's happening with you, and let's come to a place. As long as she's not feeling like she's not getting what she needs or desires, like she's not getting cheated. You know what I mean? Yeah, this is someone who's true to her passions, is literally what was being said here. Okay, further clarification, this card, no, this card, great. Yeah, see, judgment. So there is, see this, like I said before, there's a change, there's a reorganization of things is happening. Okay, so the judgment is literally coming in that regard, like from the grave being alive again or transformed. Okay, so the judgment is coming in and basically saying, again, your entire world is changing. The way you perceive your day-to-day is changing. Your vibration is rising higher. Your physicality is rising higher. Your mindset, the way you move through your lifestyle and other things, everything is transforming to a higher level. It is absolutely transforming. Okay, and I can understand if you're going through this transformative understanding in your life, however it's manifesting for you, these are the advice on how to move into it and go about it. Okay, so clearly this transformative energy is not taking the universe by surprise on your behalf, but it's trying to help you with advice how to navigate it. Okay, I'm feeling a strong urge to take this card here too. Yeah. And I think I accidentally shuffled this upside down again. So some of them might be upside down, right side up. I only basically read right side up cards unless I am, really took into a place. But yeah, see, The Five of Cups. You've gone through certain changes before, and certain things you've given too much of yourself, and this time it's going to be different. You're going to have your focus on that golden cup, which is yours, to the forefront, and you're really going to let yourself be heard in the situation and how to move forward on this trek, which I see behind her. I never saw that before. It's the first time I'm seeing this, going into a new world. Okay? You're not going to allow yourself to be disappointed or dismissed. Okay? Yeah, you're done with that. Okay? Let's see what else is happening. And we have, yeah, see, is that communication? Eight of Wands. Once this understanding right here is done, like laying everything out bare, you and the other people who are involved or whatever it is like that, then the negotiation happens. Okay, there's a lot of back and forth, a lot of talk with the eight of Wands. Okay, there may be some people might try to drag their feet. The universe says, you need to, remind them, like, don't waste time. Okay, there's a lot of communication back and forth, trying to iron these things out, how to go about it. Assistance here, collaborative here, time sensitive here, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so expect that once everything is laid out in the open by you and whoever else in the organization or the family member or whatever situation is, understand that there will be a like go time, like really getting everything done. Don't waste any time is what I'm hearing in this time frame. I heard try to get everything done within the month of October, okay? Because there's other things down the line. But yeah, there's a lot of communication. Be vigilant with the communication is what I'm hearing. Further clarification. Yeah, see, oh my gosh. Aries, what I just finished telling you. From the Eight of Wands to the Nine of Wands, okay? And the Nine of Wands is that vigilant energy, okay? Communication back and forth, planning out, getting the material, getting this understanding, changing this around here, changing the bank account here, opening this thing here, speaking with this meeting here, whatever the situation is with you, okay? And then being vigilant about the dynamics, the doings of the communication, really getting it together, not stopping, continuing, pursuing, do not lag. You understand? Aries, because the Ten of Wands may be just around the corner. Okay, that's what I said. It's a lot of busy work in the month of October, especially because your life is transforming again into a new framework. Further clarification, the universe said take this card. Yeah, see. The Five of Wands. There will be oppositions. There will be, some things outside of your control. Okay, some things are going to be in your control. Whereby I told you with some of those lamps, like kick them in the butt, like hey, wake up. We have to get this done. You know what I mean? But there will be a little bit of hurdles to cross over with the Five of Wands. But don't worry, you'll get there. Just don't stop. Okay, this is making you aware of those hurdles. Okay, even if it seems sometimes those hurdles are a setback or holding you in place or whatever, there's other things that can be done during the time, because certain things, has a process time. Okay, and you can't do anything about it, but you can do other things while that's happening. Okay, and also you can remind certain processes like, hey, did you finish this yet? Hey, did you hear from so and so yet? Blah 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 blah. Okay, you have to be on it. Okay. It's a busy time. It's a busy time in October for you, but you will get through it. Okay? This is making you aware. Like, stay on your P's and Q's, as they say. I have no idea if they say that, but it sounds like something they would say. I might have heard it somewhere. Okay, so let's continue on with the time frame, Aries. And we have, the Page of Cups. Because you are cultivating your desires, your happiness for this next framework. As was coming through, the Page of Cups is holding his compassion for himself, and in some cases this is someone also meeting you in the essence of offering you a loving opportunity. Okay, you are becoming ready for the situation, or you're being approached in a cooperative, very trustworthy fashion of this entity or individual or something like that. It's almost like you're becoming ready to move into something that goes into your innermost passions, the next phase of things in your life, whatever's happening in your life. Okay, And in some cases, this is you being more independent, having everything ready for your next life cycle or your next chapter in your life, being true to yourself, giving yourself your heart's desire, and finally cultivating and focusing on yourself moving forward in this time. Really want, if you're going to be moving forward in a new life understanding, it has to reflect, it has to be reminiscent of what you've envisioned and what you have cultivated, what you've work towards authentically you. Further clarification. Thank you, Universe. See, I felt this coming along. The Queen of Swords. So any of the latter parts that needs to be adjusted, you're going to be very shrewd, very tactful. No one's going to come to you with nonsense because your heart is in a place whereby, you know what, you moving forward in this particular, after everything is said and done, now comes the fullness of who you are. Okay, certain aspects of negotiation would have already been done. You're not stepping back on certain things. You're saying, okay, no, this was agreed upon before and we're going to stick to it. You understand? So certain people with the Queen of Swords, they may even try to come and try to talk nonsense to you. She's not going to take that nonsense. She sees right through the nonsense, okay? She sees the truth of the matter, the heart of the matter, okay? And she's going to cut it out, call it like it is, and get things done in certain respects, or remove certain people if they need to be removed, or adjust or correct things. She's in the mix of it, okay? She's making sure certain things are done. There's no more time for moving back and negotiation and all the kind of stuff. What was agreed upon, what was said upon is said, and now we're moving forward with making it happen. So I don't want to hear any nonsense excuses. That's basically what's coming through over here, okay? Because what has been agreed upon, the time frame, all the kind of stuff, we're going to make this work and we're going to move forward because you're being true to yourself. At this point over here, it's like, no, it's time to move forward. There's no more delays. We're going to get done what can be done, and any nonsense, we're going to cut it out because we're not going to have nonsense, okay? Being very true to her convictions and how she wants her kingdom to look and develop, okay? Further clarification. Thank you, Universe. Yeah, see, listen, Aries, look at this. The 10 of Swords. Like I said, you're not dealing with any nonsense, okay? You're not dealing with any manipulation. You're not dealing, no. The 10 of Swords. The time for backstabbings and delays and lies and all this kind of foolishness is done with, okay? You will not be used, abused, none of that. Your heart is very precious to you right now. You've gone through all this and we're going to make it happen. It's doing away with those disappointments, those grievous natures, all that kind of stuff. You're moving out of this desert. You're continuing on into this next life, this next chapter of your purposeful life, okay? I mean, wow, when you get here, it's like very serious, okay? We already started all this. We're moving forward. I don't want to hear no nonsense. Oh, wow. Aries, so let's get into your extended. And remember, I said I can't go back like that and be pulling the cards and stuff like that. But as the cards are here, it's going to be over these two pillars here, and you can cross-reference, see what it is. So let's see the deeper dynamics happening. And we have, yeah, see, I told you, I shuffled this upside down. It's probably supposed to be like this. But anyway, the Page of Swords. Listen, this is everything we said is in this picture, okay? Oh my gosh, there's learning, there's listening, there's navigating this fine line, really planning towards the best terminology, the navigation towards the next chapter of things. Do you see that in the precipice? And she's balancing on the sword, okay? Coming up with the ideas, coming up with the solutions, allowing the intuition with the wind and the birds to take hold of you to help make certain things clear that certain aspects of logic just cannot necessarily dictate, okay? Because it'll take another type of effort on your part, okay? But this is moving forward in a creative and authentic, true way of yourself into this new endeavor, into this new purpose. Further clarification. Yeah, see what I mean? You know what? Let me just put these. Okay, there we go. You see what I mean? The Four of Wands. This is the establishment of that new solid foundation in your life. Okay, this is excitement. This is a way to build up further relationships, further business, further family, okay? Further networking, further notoriety, further just strength that you build your house upon, basically. Okay? Some of you could be building a house. Okay? This is what that is. It's that firm foundation. It's that new foundation. It's not to be taken lightly. This is the go period. This is that transition. This is that new place, that new lifestyle, okay? That new relationship, whatever the situation is for you, okay? Further clarification. Thank you, universe. Yeah, look at that. See? The Seven of Wands. Some people are going to, we already talked about the negotiation, all the kind of stuff. Some people are going to have something to say against it. Some people are going to have their opinions. You're going to hear them out. You're going to listen to them. Some people, of course, will be on your side, but you have the final say in the situation, okay? You will not be manipulated or anything like that. You're going to hear certain people out, and you're going to make a rational decision. Let them know that this essence of this new life that you're envisioning, that's what you're going after. That's what's going to be happening in the transition of your life. Things are radically changing, and certain things you used to do in the past, you cannot do anymore. Okay, you're moving forward into a new way. You're setting up your borders. Okay, that's just all it is to it. This is negotiation. Okay, this is understanding, clarification, but being true to yourself, authentic self, allowing your inner mind, your inner heart to speak and be at the forefront. Okay, to a certain extent, it's not all about logic. It's about intuition. Okay, we literally spoke about all that. I mean, literally crystal ball. Okay, so because it's very important at that stage. So let's continue on. Let's see what else is happening. Yeah, the Strength card. You're gonna have to, again, with intuition, know when to be know when to let certain things go with the lamb. Like I told you, in certain aspects over here, certain things have a process, and you did your part, and then certain things just have to do their part. You know, for example, you put the form into the government takes a certain time frame, you know what I mean? But at the same time, you're being strong in what you can do, strong in your conviction, strong in your purpose, not wavering. Okay, so it's a balancing act in the activity of it all. Further clarification. Yes, exactly right. The Ten of Pentacles. Look at this, Ten of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. Because you understand that this whole process right here is developing into the next chapter of things, whereby it has to have a solid foundation to build upon, and that's what's happening over here as well. The Ten of Pentacles is that longevity of peace and harmony, especially when it comes to the practicalities of your life. That's security, financial security, good social networking, good family networking, get good family dynamics, okay, good business dynamics, longevity of savings and great investment, and just growth in prosperity and abundance, okay, growth in health and awareness and freedom. There's just so much prosperity and abundance and dreams that continue to develop to the generational dynamics. Okay, and this is purposeful. That's why that I could see now. That is why this is so important to you. This is in a pivotal chapter that really sets the tone for another aspect that goes into the next chapter of your life that's long term, extremely long term. And it's not just hitting you, but like connected to loved ones and very close relationships and whatever have you, but also for your peace and your security. Further clarification. Thank you, universe. This card, yes, Temperance. You understand there's a give and take. There's certain things that you can go about, and there's certain things take a aspect of time to develop, but you're almost there, and that's what you want to develop, that solid time frame long term as well. Okay, and you're in for it. You're in for that motion, but the setup has to be right, and that's what's happening right here with the Temperance card. The setup, the motion forward is going to develop. The Temperance is saying it is developing. It will develop. And you're doing your part, and the universe is going to do its part. You understand certain things are not going to happen overnight, and you know that certain things continue to build up, and that's the whole point. That's the whole point that you're going after. But you want to make sure it's developing on your heart's desires. Okay? This is mostly about you right now in connection with your external world and other things like that, to make sure that you're grounded, you're secure, and you can build upon that, okay? This is building you up to the next phase of your life, the longevity of your life, Wow, that is wow. Okay, Aries. Impressive, amazing. The universe said take this bottom card. I will. Oh my gosh. See what I mean? Death and rebirth. This, again, the transformative energy of your life. Okay? Gone will be this old life because you're entering this brand new life. Okay? Full of abundance, full of blessings, full of assurity, full of excitement. Okay? Full of great challenges. Okay? You want this next part to be like jubilant, way better, more expansive than the next. You'll wake up one day, it's like your whole existence will change. Okay, that's what's happening here. Death and rebirth. Wow. That's the whole point of the reading. Okay, it is transitioning you. Let's see the crystal card, Aries, and we have Chrysocolla. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. Suffering from a heartache or a toxic personal relationship, this will help you connect to what the real you needs and help you realize that you are allowing toxic energy in causing emotional harm. This stone will let go of that toxic energy. Oh, most excellent, most excellent. So some of you are going through a transition from that, most definitely, especially with the 10 of Swords right there. So let's see what the first angel message has to say. Opportunity, opportunity, and we already know that that's what you're capitalizing on, this opportunity. I hear some of you may be getting an inheritance or something. Okay, so let's see, and that could possibly be some of you in negotiations. Opportunity number 59. Positive growth and expansion is on the horizon for you. This opportunity may bring with it inspiration and insight, or it could be the chance you've been waiting for to take action on ideas you already have. You may be seeking to manifest the chance to create changes in your career, buy or sell a home, or bring romance into your life. Whatever your desires, your angels are about to open the door of possibilities for you. Step right through. And this is we were speaking about all that. Let's see what your next angel message is saying. Ask for help from others. Yes. It like I said, especially with the Seven of Wands here, there are certain people definitely that's on your side and going through the understanding. Ask for help in certain respects. Maybe someone reading over a contract with you, mulling over ideas with you, or something like that. Okay, maybe just speak to your lawyer. Ask for help from others. Okay, let's see what ask for help from others is saying. Ask for help from others, number 17. It's not necessary to do everything on your own. Your angels are asking you to reach out to those around you for assistance. By allowing others to lend a hand, you greatly increase your chances for success, and your plans will begin to move forward. The help you receive may also include important information provided by knowledgeable individuals. The stress of doing too much can create both physical and emotional health challenges for you. Surround yourself with loving friends and family who are willing and able to lighten your load, and you'll begin to feel much better. Excellent. I love it. I love it. Aries, I do hope the reading has helped you, encouraged you, given you some sage advice, saint and sage, because I'm seeing all that happening here. And yeah, just be true to yourself when you're making these decisions, and then you can further implement the practicalities of how to get those across. Okay, I wish you the best. Bye. Okay, that has been your reading. So excited. I really do hope that it was helpful, that it edified you, gave you some encouragement, some good advice on which to navigate whatever it is that you're dealing with right now and going through. I'm really wishing you all the best. Please remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, consider becoming a Patreon member. It really does support the growth of the channel. So much things I would like to bring forth to you. Yeah, and I think that's it. So stay great. Bye.